Whew. Oh, shit. What up, Mojo? Ace, what up, though? Okay, we got that shit in. Oh, man. Man, my weekend wasn't nothing but grinding. I ain't really even do nothing.
On the internet, this is supposed to be a...
Yeah, we went at the car for like 3 hours probably. Motherfucker, eyes started to hurt though. Nah, I told you, me playing the kid wouldn't be good content on my end. You gotta realize, bro, how old I am, man. If like me barking on a child is never going to be good content, bro. Ever. Cause I bark, G. I bark. Plus, everything content wise ain't for the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, cause I'm not like, bro. Truth be told, I'm trying to get into the MMG type of content for real. Like if I could get hip to that type of content, I'd be lit. It's just it's a niche audience though. You gotta grind like a motherfucker to get in there. Even like shit, even TD. It don't matter what TD do, bro. He gonna get 100K views. Like for real, for real. It don't matter. He gonna get 100K views. So that's cap trouble. One thing I'm really good at is reading chat while I'm playing. I be answering all questions. That's one thing. That one thing I does do. I be reading the hell out of chat, to my own detriment sometimes. Cause right now I'm just trying to. I be taking risk out here in these streets with this content, man. Like I know it gets me views, but sometimes, bro, you be wanting to try some different stuff out. Have you been getting any views on the Rain Sounds videos? Or your shit ain't popped off yet? For me, it's not though, Trip. Like my NCAA videos are my worst viewed videos. So them shits is full struggle mode. Ted, what up though? Because I don't like. To be fair, I feel like people are more so drawn to Road to Glory and rebuilds. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get over that hurdle. I always forget when I play college that my shit gotta be on this side. Right side is for Madden, left side is for college. Cause I know what the streams I'm doing this week on Twitch gonna be Road to Glory streams. I'm gonna do a little bit of online, but it's gonna be Road to Glory, and then I need to learn how to do these rebuilds that niggas be doing. Cause I don't know if you've ever been in a Twitch chat, bro, that's doing Road to Glory. I mean, or a rebuild, they be having thousands of niggas in there. Thousands of niggas on them rebuilds. Breon, what up, though?
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10
Georgia Tech is tier 4. Yeah, I gotta watch. I don't know who though, but I gotta watch a couple folks. I gotta watch a couple folks so I can get it down on how you supposed to do the rebuild joints. We'll just get a base idea on how you do them. Then once I figure that part out, I'd be good money. Yeah, I got other lower tiers I like. I play with Vanderbilt. I play with even from what I heard, Arkansas might go up. But yeah, I got other lower tiers I play with. Right now, I just love Georgia Tech. Well, I don't think the tier gonna go by wins, losses to be real, because you can't make Michigan a tier 3 team, tier 4. You can't make FSU because talent-wise, that they still got that talent. It may not be equating to wins at that moment. But you, like, say for Colorado, you can't make Colorado a tier 4 team. So whatever them squads is what them squads gonna be. Like, they may go up or down a tier, but it ain't gonna be no crazy drop off though. Yeah. Arkansas, that was my squad that started off. Shit, they still one of my favorite squads.
knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 20.
But yeah, that's here and there content though. That's not like bankable content for me. Because there's only so many stories I can tell.
They'll try to
You know what I'm saying?
He's going to have enough to get the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Is this all Brady about to do is just run this ball, man?
Put it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good.
Yes, it is, man.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock.
All right, let's see if he's gonna pass. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out just content, how I want to do it.
Down at 2nd and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
Complete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that was an incompletion,
I mean,
secondary wants to start playing deeper.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is shit. I didn't have no expectation for them niggas to be crazy or nothing. Oh, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they was in for a long season.
To throw, it's Orgy.
What the?
Quick completion on the outbound. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This gonna be a boring ass game, y'all.
What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
I'm talking hella boring.
You look at third down percentages.
Low key, there's a chance I don't get the ball in the first half.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
But all right, so my question is for people like, what, like honestly, what was y'all like? What did y'all think was finna happen with Colorado? Y'all thought this nigga was gonna change a 1-11? What was they like 1-11 or something? Y'all thought he's finna change that team in one season? Because I was talking to Lightwork. You know, Lightwork played college football. He went to the NFL. And he was like, bro, people don't realize they in for a long-ass rebuild. Because he said college football, you win college football with O-lineman and D-line. He said it take years to get that. So Lightwork said only niggas who don't know shit about college football thought that they were finna win this fast. That's what Lightwork said.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. The short hand.
Bro, like the pursuit angles have to get better on this game. They just got to, bro. Like the game is starting to get a little bit too much with shitty pursuit angles though. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but
Snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Sunshine, that's what we just said, bro. Bro, oh my God. Nigga, are you scrolling through the entirety of the playbook just to go find a run play, man? So that's all you finna run, bro.
Use the play fake now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Like, Lou.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time.
Oh no, let him score. Let him score.
The big guy down. Not easy to do.
What a nifty run there to pick up.
FOE, you know what to do, man. Hit the cash app.
Everybody in on the road. You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Bro, like, nigga, look how long it takes this man to, like, find a play, man.
Leaves it with the running back.
Like, dead ass, bro. I have not touched the ball. Like, I don't think Buddy knows shit about cue clock or nothing, man. I'm literally just sitting here waiting for this nigga to pick a run play. And then when I did get him to a long situation, shitty pursuit angle on the drag, we gave up 17 yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And I don't think they got a snap before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track.
Hyper, what up, though? Like, this shit is like, these games drive me insane when it comes to playing college football, man. That's the only thing about tiers that annoy me is when you do get matched up with the higher tiers. They literally could just run. They could just run the rock. Ain't shit you really can do.
12th play of the drive coming up. He'll try it again.
Thank you, bro. I've been trying to get like, thank you, dog. He broke a tackle, but we finally gonna get the ball, y'all. Damn, man. Oh my God, this drive was long as shit, man.
The wheels does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Yeah, that's more so streamed, though.
Position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage.
He's not killing. He's not chewing clock. It's just he's just running the ball with Michigan, and it takes him like 40 seconds to choose a play. So we gonna hold the 3 or get us a turnover. I do need to keep that nigga in the pocket though. Sunshine, I don't even watch football, and I can tell you that's not true. And I don't even watch. Like, all niggas talk about is his ability to run routes when I be watching shit on ESPN.
Your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it.
How tall is Travis, Trippy?
And they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Nigga, Trippy, he's 6'1". And I don't even watch football, son. And you say he just catches everything, nigga. Like what are you talking about? I don't even watch football, and I can tell you that's a dumbass assessment. He just catch everything.
5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
That don't even make sense. He catch everything, but he can't play wide out though.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You got to catch a little bit of stuff.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
But if you catch a little bit.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left.
Like, EA, how do you give me such a bad throw with nobody around?
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Like, I gotta, like, look how behind that throw was. That's crazy.
From the 36.
It's so hard to get a good throw against good teams.
To the air, it's Kane. Working the middle, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see how.
Look at these orange throws I am getting. These shits is terrible.
Sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Yellow Jackets have...
So what was all the upsets yesterday?
A run for the quarterback.
Like, was it a ton of upsets? Was it?
Like now it's 11 on 11 football.
Was the Colorado game considered an upset? I just think people said super unrealistic shit for Michigan, so when they fail, they got something to talk about. That's why I be thinking.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right.
Oh, Notre Dame lost?
Right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more.
That's probably why my homeboy ain't hop on last night. His ass was crying with his ball-headed ass.
Blitz the uprights. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the...
Uh-oh, Mac came in and stood on business with that nigga Trippy. Trippy nigga stood on business. Hey, that's who might have to be it. Hey, Trippy, you might have to be the third on our podcast, man. We might have to get Trippy to be the third, because Trippy hate Madden. And Trippy hate ebooks. Trippy, you the third, bro. Trippy, send me your number, man. You the third. It just hit me. You're the third, bro.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you
I'm getting cooked by drags, y'all.
You getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at...
Gonna let it fly.
I was finna say, bro, pick the damn ball off.
Been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Throws to the wideout. Orgy find a hole in that.
I gotta hold the 3.
And perhaps a touchdown safety tackle as they get him down at the 37. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
I might give up something big right here, y'all.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to take a shot.
I knew it. I knew I was finna give up something.
Gets out of bounds.
I wholeheartedly knew. Just by how the game was playing, I knew I was finna give up something.
Exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep, this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Buying some time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
No, what up, though? All right, come on. Take your three, G. Why don't I have anything over there, though?
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Just drives it between the uprights. And
Mizzle, well, though.
field goal, now they have the lead.
You hate Madden, bro. Trip, I don't remember the last time you had something good to say about Madden,
Here
bro.
in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I don't know, probably like another hour or so, Mucho. Maybe, I don't know, depending. I might extend it.
Offense rolls back on
No later than 1 o'clock. No later than 12:30 though.
possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This
That's cool.
offense
Yeah, ain't nobody got a block.
field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything.
Nobody has to block for me, man. Blocking ain't really important, man. Just let everybody through, so I can say hello to
Getting
them.
that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's King.
And then yeah, let's drop the ball too, man.
Loose by the hip.
What the fuck is going on, Chad?
But how about the defender?
Yes, Michigan is way better than me, like, as far as the team. But for me, I'm dropping shit, man. The beta is always a good time.
Pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first.
All right, bet. Mucho, hit the cash app. We'll give away some.
They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He wants to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6.
So what you been playing?
He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time.
Nigga, what? Oh, but that's on me.
The football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these
That was on
teams are
me.
just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this
All right, Chad, I'm gonna be giving out shout out Mucho. I'm gonna be giving away an ebook. You hear me?
Route was supposed to be that deep. You gotta wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
We will be giving away ebookosaurus. Bro, but this is for whatever reason, we not blocking, but
on that one.
I don't think meta makes you top 5 though.
Nowhere for the quarterback to go. It couldn't go outside, and there was just way too
Like it dead ass is a combination of yes, meta and skill.
With the catch, it's Singleton.
I don't think meta alone will make a nigga top 5.
And they've got enough for the first down.
And offensively, I love running these track routes. I mean, these are the
Oh yeah, DRP. I put in pain.
so successful.
I put in pain on the Call of Duty.
Defense is doing in
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could see how he's got a nose for the end zone.
Yeah, Madden can make you a worse player, but I feel like it's a combination. Cause I know we all know niggas who hop in the meta and you be like, boy, this nigga pot terrible in the meta.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Like some niggas run meta and be dirt.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this.
DJ, what up, though?
They stop him all.
So I mean, it all goes hand to hand.
Covered, pick up the first. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Now he's going to break the pocket. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a...
Man, I haven't heard anything bad about 2K. Drive, what up, though? I ain't heard shit bad about it.
An accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do...
Remind you the only nigga I've heard say that in the hundreds of niggas who've been in here. Scared, what up, though? You the only nigga I've heard say 2K with garbage. Oh, VC still hella expensive? I can believe that.
Quarter going with a second down play.
We gonna be hella aggressive right here.
They're gonna throw it again.
We gonna give up the big play so he can score.
To the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Who's the best ISO player in the NBA?
That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he
Probably KD right now.
in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
If I had to guess right now, probably KD.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Morris.
All right, we good. We gonna get the ball back.
Throw and catch there. Big pickup.
Nigga,
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Floating away.
fumble.
He'll pull it down.
He don't fumble.
Squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time...
Luke and shut. Yeah, I mean, but I'ma still go KD though.
Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next...
I'ma rock KD.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
Because Luka works a shit ton out of pick and roll. High pick and roll. Shea a good one. But I'm going KD.
Offense on second down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
I mean, what choking in the playoffs got to do with anything we saying though? We saying who the best isolation player, not who played the best in the offs.
Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Orji. Coming after it. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw that coverage in the
Did y'all just see that shit?
Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll give it to the back. And how about
And we still, like, you can hit a nigga in the backfield. One thing about the games this year, you hit a nigga in the backfield, he's still gonna fall forward. That man a good one.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down.
I'm still rocking out with KD though.
Try to get it on the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Here's a first down, but
How is that a flag? Nigga! Actually, that works out for me, so I'm not mad. But how is that a flag?
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to.
He went hurry up, and he ran into my nigga doing hurry up, and they called a flag on me?
They'll run it.
Bro, let him score.
Stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job.
Well, I don't think niggas is talking about all time, because if we talking all time, my answer is completely different.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try.
So I don't think niggas is saying all time.
Now he's looking to throw it, using his feet to buy time. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense calls the timeout.
You can't. I'm not gonna say Kobe because Kobe played in the triangle. He was great, but I'm not saying Kobe.
We could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead.
Bro, this might be the most broke. Did y'all just see the? All right, it's cool. Just let me go down here and score.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense.
I hate EA games like how they play logically, man. For no reason that my slot nigga just motioned clear across the field. I ain't even pressed shit. He just motioned across the field.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Now, if we talking about my personal pick for the best ISO player ever is Melo.
See what he can get done from inside.
But again, that's my personal pick.
Not a lot of space.
If a nigga say James Harden, I'm not mad because it's been time. Like, if I'm not being subjective, it's James Harden. But if I'm being my personal, what I like to watch is Melo. Not being subjective, it's James Harden. James Harden prime run, there was not a better ISO player. They changed rules because this nigga was so dominant in isolation.
The rambling wreck.
T-Mac, yeah, inside out ban you, man. No fucking T-Mac.
Watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this.
T-Mac not even in the conversation, bro.
Complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity.
J-Money, we ain't even going into that conversation.
All they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
We ain't even going into that.
The field, it's King. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
What a great individual.
No, we don't, Ramon. You just don't understand what the zero dribble is and all that. That's why you say it. He's had instances where he has traveled, but to say he be traveling, nah, man.
Save some time.
He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
Yeah, you was finna start some shit, man. I don't even feel like arguing with niggas about their dumb ass picks, man.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last
You was
time.
wholeheartedly about to start some shit.
On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Nah, Luka has his style because that's true because James got a very European style of play.
And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
James Harden has a very, very European style of play. So yeah.
Second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs.
Harden weak. All right, Ramon, just stop talking, bro. Wait till we talk about something else. Wait till we go back to talking about football. Then you can weigh in, bro. When we start talking about football, that's when you come back, bro.
Looking to throw, it's King. Trying to get to him. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
No, it's not the only thing that matters. If winning was the only thing that matters, every nigga that played for the Celtics would be the greatest of all time.
On the move.
But they aren't. So that's clearly not the only thing that matters.
Man, what a great job by this offense.
Every nigga that played with Bill Russell would be the greatest of all time. But they aren't.
Getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And he added the extra point. They'll try to
It's always that one, bro.
have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's always that one. It wasn't just a drive and a step back, though. Like, James Harden had counters, bro.
Got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down.
James Harden had moves, and he had counters for the moves of the moves of the moves. Like niggas ain't watch James, bro. I'm convinced niggas ain't watch James.
A last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
And he found plenty.
Who said winning don't matter? See, Ramon, clean the Tootsie Roll out your ear, bro. This is why I don't talk sports with dumbasses. Not one nigga in the chat said winning doesn't matter.
And they walk out.
Because you didn't have shit else to say, you made up your own narrative. Not a nigga in this chat said winning don't matter. Niggas said it's not the only thing.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to
Again, you said T-Mac was one of the greatest ISOs ever. So I stopped listening to you back then, bro. Like I stopped listening to you about 10 minutes ago, man. So as soon as you said we sleeping on T-Mac, I stopped listening to you.
Davis saying so.
T-Mac is one of the most overrated superstars in NBA history, bro. Overrated. Who you talking about, LJ Shaw? Who you talking about, Brandon? What Shaw you talking about? Talking about the one that played with Shaq? Is Shaq ISO? No, I'm not counting Shaq because Shaq ain't like Shaq was just everything about Shaq was God given. Like Shaq, I wouldn't even say Shaq was a skilled player for me to put him in an ISO combo. I wouldn't throw Shaq in there. I'm not throwing Shaq in the ISO conversation. Plus, the nigga got double teamed this whole career, so he never really Soon as that ball hit the post, niggas just wasn't big enough and strong enough to stand in front of him. Y'all niggas ruined it with talking basketball. Why do y'all do this, Chad? Honestly. Like, what is it that makes y'all want to talk about subjects that you guys aren't knowledgeable in? Huh? That's the real question, bro. What makes you niggas all want to talk about subjects y'all not really knowledgeable in? What do you mean? KD does everything that Kyrie does, except for he's like 8 inches taller. So what? Like everything Kyrie does, KD can do, but he's 8 inches taller. So that's why I said KD as far as ISO. And KD has been doing it his whole career. Kyrie has too, but KD's been doing it his whole career. But you don't know how crazy that is to say I be arguing with the homies, but I don't know a lot though. Troyce, that is 100% facts. Did you just say, whoa. First, Kyrie's the greatest ball handler. But did you just say Kevin Durant can't create space like Kyrie? That's what I mean about the stupid shit y'all say, bro. That's what I mean. It's dumbass comments like that are mind-blowing to me. It makes me think y'all have never watched a game of basketball. He creates space the moment he rises up, bro. You're thinking about a crossover. A crossover isn't creating space. DeMar DeRozan creates a shit ton of space, and sometimes he don't even put the ball on the floor. Y'all confuse a crossover with creating space. There are a million different ways to create space, bro. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? Inside another dumbass point, bro. That's another stupid point. No one forces KD to do anything. Do you honestly think niggas are forcing KD to take these mid-range shots? Do you ever look at what KD shoots from the field? No one's forcing this nigga to do anything, bro. What are y'all like? Oh my God. Who taught you niggas anything about basketball, bro? And just to bring home the point, man, because I already knew it, but just because y'all, cause just how you niggas is, man. I want to show you something because y'all say such stupid shit that I want to show you something. And then I know y'all counter argument is gonna be even dumber, so I'm prepared for it. Kevin Durant is a career 50%. He shoots a higher field goal percentage in his career than Kyrie does. No, that has nothing to do with it inside. That has shit to do with it. Kyrie dribbles better than anybody, but to say he can't dribble so he forced to pull up more, that's stupid as fuck, bro. That don't even make sense. Like, that makes no sense. It's a lot of niggas who can't dribble more than Kyrie, but they're at the top as far as free throws, which meaning they get to the basket. Like that don't even make sense. KD get to wherever spot on the floor he wants to. There's not a spot on the floor he can't get to. No, I want pressure. Okay, so what are you talking about? You don't. Field goal is totality, bro. Field goal percentages in the paint, it's mid-range, it's 3-point. Hey, timeout inside. He just said you don't have to get to the basket to get. That's how 80% of your free throws come, my nigga. It's in the paint. Please time this nigga out. I don't got time for the stupidity today, bro. I don't got time for the stupidity today. This niggas, like, nigga, most of your free throws come from in the paint. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You don't see niggas getting fouled on jump shots. You foul a nigga on a jump shot, you're getting pulled out the game, bro. He never picked up a basketball a day in his life. I can guarantee you, he's never picked up a basketball a day in his life. I put any amount of money on it. That nigga's never picked up a basketball. Dog, that's rule number one for defense. If you are somebody who fouls jump shooters, you are coming out the game. J.R. Smith told that story when he was a rookie. They said, hey, when you guard Kobe, if you go for the pump and you foul, you coming out. Nigga said, man, I ain't worried about that. I got him. The nigga went for the pump, fouled Kobe, and immediately got pulled out the game. No nigga is living at the free throw line shooting jump shots. I had to get him out of here, bro. I had to. Some levels of stupidity, bro, make my stomach hurt, and I don't be feeling like arguing with it, bro. Like some people got really bad opinions, but it's opinions that I can't argue because, like, it's a genuine, he feels that way. The better defender is Dwight Howard. If you watched, Ben was a great help side defender. He was a great help side defender. He was a great rim protector, but I'm going Dwight. And I don't feel like it's close. Howard's still all-time great. I don't think as many centers better than Dwight Howard all-time defensively. Like, if we gonna keep it a buck, Akeem Olajuwon, these are the only people I can think that's in the realm of Dwight. Akeem. I mean, you could say Wilt, but Wilt. It's not a nigga. It's not a lot of centers who was as dominant as he was defensively. Not Shaq. No. Shaq was. If we gonna be honest, Shaq was a good shot blocker, but that was it, bro. We talk about centers, not power forwards. You pull Shaq under that basket, from under that basket, Shaq would get his ass fried by any center who could shoot the mid-range. Shaq got fried by any center who could shoot a mid-range jump shot. J Money, if you ask that question again, I'm timing you out. Matter of fact, time out, J Money. Nah, Rudy not up there. Shaq was a bully on offense. We're not talking about offense. We're talking about defense. Yao? Nah, I'm not saying Yao. Because you got, like, when you talk about defense, we're not talking about, when we talk about defense with centers, we talking about being the back line of a defense. You got to call out assignments. You got to wipe away mistakes. You got to be good in the pick and roll. You got to be able to show. Sometimes you got to be able to switch. Like, we talk about, when we talking about defensive centers, we talking about being able to cover a multitude of errors from people on your offense. Because you got to think, if you look, Anthony Davis, but he a power forward. David Robinson was good. If you look at that Orlando team Dwight had, there were no defenders outside of, what was the African dude that played there? But they were one of the better defensive teams in the league, and Jameer Nelson wasn't a defender. Rashad Lewis wasn't a defender. Turkoglu wasn't a defender. Yeah, Petrus, like, it wasn't, they didn't have a lot of defense on that team. Their defense was Dwight Howard. So for them niggas to be a top defensive team and they had nobody on the defense, Mutombo was great. Mutombo was great, but he was like, Mutombo again was a great shot blocker. But I'll put him there because he could dominate games with shot blocking. Yeah, that was it. Y'all didn't have nobody else, and Petrus came off the bench. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say Bill Russell. Yeah, you can say Bill. Moses Malone was good. Nah, Dirk power forward. Marcus Camby was really good. Yeah, that's a good one, Gambit. Marcus Camby was really good. Yeah, we said David Robinson. Nah, not really. To keep it a buck. Nah, not really. They don't have to play defense. How many centers are really good defenders and do it on the other end outside of Embiid? Tyson Chandler was good. Ain't no way y'all just kicked me out that game. It's in college football it is, JB. Gasol was a power forward. Jermaine O'Neal, that's a really good one. Jermaine O'Neal was really good. His prime was quick though, man. Mitchell Robinson is far from that because he's so injury prone. Buddy ass don't even stay on the field like that. Paul was a power forward his whole career. Even on the Lakers run, because Bynum was the center. Paul played power forward his whole career. He was a power forward with Memphis. He was a power forward with the Lakers. No, I wouldn't put Birdman. Birdman was good. We talking greatness though. Whiteside ain't played long enough. What Whiteside have, like a 2 to 3 year run? They probably played him but that's toward the end of his career. I mean, he probably couldn't keep up with most power forwards, so they could have moved him to center. But he played power forward most of his career, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't remember Kareem being like great defensively, and I watched a shit ton of ESPN Classic. On Kareem, I could be wrong, but I don't ever remember Kareem being a great defensive player. Yeah, Joe Kim was good. He just didn't play long. Joe Kim was pure hustle, too. Yeah, but potential when you've been in the league 4-5 years only goes so long, Jerry. Like, you can't even use potential for Mitchell Robinson because he's been in the league, what, 5-6 years now?
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, he was. I just don't remember like watching him and was like, ooh, he dominating on defense.
Fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up.
Yeah, exactly, D. Yeah, Kareem should be in everybody's top 5. If Kareem not in your top 5, I personally feel like your top 5 is trash. I don't argue with niggas who have Kareem number 1. If you talk about the greatest basketball career ever, that's Kareem. From high school to college to the NBA, that nigga dominated every facet of basketball every year he played it. Well, at every level he played. So, yeah.
And the Spartans will kick it away first.
I feel like you would have to put Kareem in your top 5. Or your top 5 not valid in my eyes.
Bounces through the end zone.
But like I said, if you talk to the newer generation, they not gonna have Kareem because they didn't watch him play. So, and then they don't have shit like ESPN Classic where you can go back and you can go look at the greats and see how they moved, etc. So a lot of these new, like, younger players, these young niggas don't know about Kareem. These young niggas don't know about Magic, and they don't know about these guys, bro. Look. I throw a name out here. Niggas don't know about Drazen Petrovic. Niggas don't know about Drazen with the Nets. Drazen cooked everybody. Drazen used to bust Mike ass.
Bring it out to the 25.
Niggas don't know about these guys.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Yeah, he died in a car accident, man.
Keep it after the snap.
Like, that nigga was a dog.
Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Kane.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know.
How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. No, I'm not high on Yao, man. He was skilled, but he was never on the floor, bro. Like, I don't have Yao. Like Yao Ming blew up because, you know what I'm saying, they voted, like, he shouldn't have been an all-star in his first year. Like, come on, nigga was an all-star, averaging 13 points a game. We know why he got the all-star nod. Jerry West is not in my top 10.
It has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always running, just exhausting.
The Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field.
Yeah, the Chinese vote was insane for Yao, bro. Like, I think his rookie year, he might have been like the leading vote getter. I think he started in the All-Star game.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6.
Yeah, because he was insanely skilled, but he just,
He's looking to throw. Finds his target.
like, he was insanely skilled. He wasn't on the floor.
It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job.
Nigga wasn't healthy enough to just be on the floor and contribute.
Receiver to make an easy catch.
Because they were supposed to win. They were supposed to win ships with him and McGrady.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold.
Him and McGrady, like him, McGrady, they was. I think they had Artez, Battier. That Houston team was supposed to win chips.
He can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Gonna try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, or you don't sack him right away, you let
They were supposed to, but they didn't.
take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They want to run this quarterback.
And niggas get upset, but that's why I say T-Mac is like one of the most overrated stars ever, bro.
Well, they try to
Because you can't say T-Mac never had talent with him, bro. This nigga just,
nice job, everybody.
like, he never got it done in the playoffs.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A great catch and run.
Where do I rank AI as a scorer?
The AT unit on the field.
Pure scorer, he's up, like, pure scorer, he up there.
The extra point they get in the first 7 of the game. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the
As a pure scorer, he's up there.
pick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, they love that, but that was regular season, though.
With it, it's Glover. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
A lot of people was. He was a shot chuck. Kobe was a shot chuck. A lot of people in that era, like your star players, they shot the ball. That was their job.
End of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided.
But the
his
team AI had was like the team he had to win with, though. Like, if we gonna be real, AI was never gonna be able to play with another superstar and have the same level of success he had with Philly.
He'll break the seal on this quarter.
Like, that just wasn't AI game.
To the ground. He's got it again. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Yeah, Kobe got some real bad finals too. Niggas don't talk about that for whatever reason. We know why they don't.
Go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays,
But Kobe got real bad. He got bad finals appearances. Kobe got some ugly shit on his jacket.
You're gonna make dudes miss and make me look good.
Here's the give off the left side. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. using his legs. It's Carter. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
Yeah, but niggas will not talk about that, bro. And I mean, we know why niggas won't talk about it, but niggas act like Kobe don't got some nasty jackets in the in the playoff type performances. He got some nasty shit on his jacket.
Third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, the ball squirts out.
Now, I was finna say, bro, why is it so hard to pick up fumbles this year?
He's at the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. The returner will field it and bring it back.
And so to bail him out, he get a kickoff.
He's on the loose. Running
That's
through
crazy.
contact. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return.
Who's the better role player, Rondo? Actually, that is a great question.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a
That is a
chance to make this
great
one-possession
question.
game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important.
They bumped into each other. That's a great question.
Touchdown, Smarty.
I mean, like,
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that's just
Drew got 2 rings, though. Honestly, it might be Drew.
on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen.
That's probably like that is an amazing question.
And it's up and good as they draw.
Yeah, Rondo does have 2, but I'm just talking about who played the biggest roles in helping, like, because, all right, so this is my difference maker on why you could say Drew. Drew makes your team a championship contender.
Scoring the touchdown.
Milwaukee wasn't a contender. Well, not a contender, but Milwaukee didn't get over the hump until Drew got there. The Celtics didn't get over the hump until Drew got there. Drew makes your team like championship material. Like, if you can't get over that hump, let's go get Drew Holiday. He can get y'all over that hump.
Put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer
What up, Cruz?
and got the touchdown.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, neither is a bad pick. But because I answered quickly without really thinking about the question.
Defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's King. He's got his man. He's run out of
Like,
bounds, but
he
not
take your defense to another level. He is a very slept-on scorer who's capable of getting you 30, and he's going to give their best player, regardless of position. There has been time even KD said Drew Holiday is one of his toughest matchups.
looking to go up top on first down.
Drew Holiday is one of KD's toughest matchups, and KD got Drew Holiday by about 7 inches in height.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him.
Like, he is, when we talking about defense, Drew is all-time great defensively. I don't know if any of y'all ever seen it. Have y'all seen Drew's summer workout where he don't do shit but play defense against NBA level players? It's crazy, bro.
And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
Please don't say Robert Horry in this chat again, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Glover.
Don't do that.
Not nearly as much much as he'd hoped when he.
Yeah, Sean Livingston was my favorite high school player. I just knew he was gonna be a star.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. He's going up top.
I wish the defense was reactive in this game.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way.
I'm going Drew over Iggy. I'm definitely going Drew over Iggy.
They have it first and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wide.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Karl Malone, top 10. I hate Karl Malone, though. I don't even like ranking Karl Malone. I don't even like ranking him, bro. I can't stand Karl Malone. Yeah, Ace, I was just about to say that. Sharif didn't have a jump shot. And if you a small guard, your jump shot is number one in your arsenal. If Sharif Cooper came in around like the Chris Paul timeline, he probably would have had a way better chance. But a point guard with no three-pointer, oh, nigga, you finna struggle in this game. Everybody, but if you play defense, everyone has a series where you just getting your ass bust. I don't hold that against nobody. Everybody has a series where somebody just destroying you. Like it happens. So I don't hold that against nobody. Like niggas get hooped up. It's the nature of it's the nature of basketball for niggas to get hooped on. Yeah, Josh Smith was cold too. Josh Smith's only issue was his game didn't grow. It took him too long to develop a three-point shot. That's what kind of hurt Josh Smith. It took him way too long to develop that three-point shot. So, or just develop his offensive game as a whole. But you live on that hill though, Ace. Drew Holiday is their best defender. They're going to like their whole defense is built around the fact that he could and it's not like Jimmy was just blowing past him. I watch boxing. It's not like he was just blowing past him. Jimmy was knocking down. It was one of them series like, hey, you just got to shake that man's hand because that man hitting crazy tough shots. Nothing you can do. That man hitting crazy, tough shots. So all you can do is shake his hand. I ain't getting undisputed. They lost me. What up, big homie? I thought Cam Reddish would be a star too. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was like he was another Paul George. But that shows you though. Getting drafted by the wrong team can kill your career. Because Cam Reddish didn't do anything wrong except he got drafted by Atlanta. Only thing Cam Reddish did wrong was he got drafted by a terrible franchise. Who's my GOAT? I'm going to keep it a buck. In my opinion, Jordan is my GOAT, but it's very hard for me to, it's very hard for me to say Bron not the GOAT. Like, so either one. If a nigga say Kareem, I'm cool with a nigga saying Kareem. If you talk boxing GOAT, you can easily say Mayweather. But I got Ali, but you can easily say Mayweather. I don't give a fuck how mad niggas get. You can easily say Mayweather. And we can have that conversation too. You talking about did that show go? One who just whooped up on Fury? Yeah, you can say Roy. You can say Roy. You can say Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Leonard. Low key, a lot of them Nigga, Hitman Hearns, Duran. It's a lot of niggas who can. It's a lot of niggas who got some type of claim. It's a lot of niggas who got claim to, but like niggas may hate Floyd Mayweather, but he definitely got claim to that title, bro. You could, and that nigga, and he is fully functionable, which is not something Hagler, which is not something you can say about. That's why niggas hate Mayweather, because he is not crippled physically in any shape. If you don't F with Mayweather, you don't like boxing. No, Andre Ward don't. You know, he had that issue with his promoters and he missed that little time in the ring. But if you don't F with Mayweather, you don't really like boxing. Mayweather is the personification of boxing. He gonna hit you, but you cannot hit him. Niggas hate, look, you want to know the craziest part? Niggas hate Mayweather for the same reasons they fell in love with Muhammad Ali. Ain't that crazy? Think about it. Think about it and tell me I'm lying. Niggas hate Mayweather for the same reasons they fell in love with Muhammad Ali. That junk crazy. That it's a wild notion to think about. Niggas cannot stand, but they can't stand Buddy. I mean, to be fair, niggas hated Muhammad Ali, like for real. Niggas ain't really started loving Muhammad Ali until they found out he had Parkinson's and he was losing a lot of his, you feel me? And when I say they, y'all know what I mean. Yeah, quick, don't get touched, talk hella shit, and he win. And he wins, so they can't stand him. If you love with boxing, how is Mayweather not exciting to watch? Because he don't get punched? Because, all right, I could give you some false truths about Mayweather. All he do is run. That's bullshit. Because nobody slips and catches more punches in boxing history than Mayweather. He doesn't have power. That's bullshit, because you have never watched anybody walk through Mayweather shots. You have never watched a nigga walk through that straight right. And you can't say he picked his fights because nobody fought more world champions than Mayweather did. Nobody. Niggas just hated him because he talked too much. And everybody wanted to see him lose. And the fact that he didn't lose, it pisses people off, bro. Yeah, his hands was, they was brittle when he was a knockout artist. But you got to make fights look good so you get them big names. After he beat De La Hoya and became the A-side, no, he wouldn't. Ramon, you just saying that because you don't like him. No, he wouldn't, bro. There's not a fighter at Floyd's weight class that would destroy Floyd Mayweather. There's people who would give him amazing fights. But it's not a fighter in his weight class in history that would fuck Floyd up. A good fight, yes. But fuck Floyd up, no. No, he wouldn't, bro. And Anthony, that'd be my last time listening to anything you say about boxing. You know what? I'm gonna listen to you, Ramon. Tell me why he would. Tell me why he would. I want to hear about your knowledge of boxing. Tell me why he would. We waiting, man. Tell me why he would fuck Floyd up. Nah, Tank is so far from the GO convo, it ain't even funny. Leonard being faster. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna let you finish. Okay, first off, and that's not how you spell his name, but Leonard is faster for sure. Not for show, but go ahead. And he got D2. Okay. Floyd is the best defensive fighter ever, but go ahead. Because you ain't saying shit about boxing yet. Everything you telling me about Leonard is Floyd too. But go ahead. Because you ain't saying shit about boxing. You ain't told me what he does defensively. You just telling me he got D. And if you watch Sugar Ray's like biggest and best fights, there was not a lot of defense in those fights. But go ahead. I'm like, please continue, because you ain't saying nothing about boxing, bro. Yeah, the first time when he got his ass beat, yes, I did see him. He looked a lot better the second time. But are you talking about the first time when he got his ass beat? Yes. You talking about the second fight, but forgetting about the first one. He cannot, and now the conversation is over. All right, next up. When you say he can play the same game as Floyd, if not better, no, the fuck he can't. Nobody plays a defensive side like Floyd does. All right, let's get to it. Nah, Ramon, we done. We done. Soon as you said the dumb shit, then we was done with the conversation. Next up, what's the next boxing subject, fellas? Canelo to go? All right, Anthony, I've been done talking to you. What's the next boxing subject, y'all? Yeah, MP, that was a terrible barbershop convo, though. Like, that convo was terrible. How am I biased if I say Ali is the GOAT? You just mad you couldn't say shit, like nothing you said made any sense, so now you mad. I can't be biased if I say Ali is the GOAT. I can't be. I said Ali is the GOAT, so how am I biased? Tank is not on Floyd level. Tank ain't even fought enough people to be on Floyd level. Nah, Canelo said he doesn't want to fight Bud. He said he don't gain much, Bud too small, etc. I want to see Bud versus Canelo, but I don't think Canelo's going to do Bud versus Canelo. Like, low-key, if Canelo don't fight Bud, he should fight Benavidez. But I don't think he gonna fight neither one of them, though. No, I'm not hopping on Madden Regs. Tank is a dog, but y'all talking out y'all ass talking about he's Mayweather level, though. He does not need Benavidez. Canelo's legacy is already set. See, like Ramon, you don't know shit about boxing, bro. You just said Canelo need to fight Benavidez for respect. Like, come on, bro. You don't know shit about boxing, man. I think at this point, Canelo just trying to get his checks, bro. He just trying to get checks and retire. What's up, baby? For what, Robin? And what you need? You don't need $10 for the stove. What you need $10 for the stove? All right. I tried to raise hell, but I folded, man. I tried to buy. You don't need that. Nigga folded like a lawn chair. I didn't even hold up a good fight, man. I was supposed to yell a little bit more. Lecture about responsibility. Yeah, I tried to stand on business. I didn't do a good job. Yeah, Canelo legacy been set. I don't know what niggas is talking about. Floyd. Give me Floyd. Sweet Pea was a dog, and he got robbed. He got robbed twice, but give me Floyd. I mean, if a nigga take Purnell, I ain't tripping about it. You know, Canelo is 100% ducking Benavidez. He 100% ducking Benavidez. He been ducking that fight because the thing is, it's no reason for him not to fight him. Now, if the money don't match up, then okay, I understand that. If the money, you know what I'm saying, if the money is not matching up, but not fighting him for the sake of just not fighting him. Winky Wright, that's probably low-key top 5 most duck fighters in boxing history is Winky Wright. Niggas did not want to fight Winky Wright. I remember when he was running around with Dame Dash and Rockefeller. I don't know what they was doing, but when he was running around, niggas did not want to fight Winky Wright. He one of the most duck niggas ever in boxing. Low-key, yeah, outside do start at about a hot 10 ball now. You ain't going outside for no activities, for nothing under than a hot 10 ball. It's sad, man. Dog, a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos, the dollar bag, they $2.50 now. Nah, I ain't getting undisputed. See, Ramon, you don't know nothing about basketball. First off, how did Mayweather wait till Pacquiao was out his prime when Mayweather was older than Pacquiao? Pacquiao turned, and you can look this up, Pacquiao turned down the Mayweather fight about 6 different times because Mayweather offered him $40 million and he said no. And he ended up getting $40 million when they finally fought. You can look this up. Mayweather offered that man $40 million about 5-6 different times for that fight, and Pacquiao said no, he wanted more. Well, Bob Arum. So they dispelled that rumor a long time ago. Dog, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, and then he didn't want the Olympic-style drug testing. Pac turned down that fight for years until he got into a little financial trouble and he needed that money on. That's the only reason that fight happened. Pac got into a little financials. He needed some money on. So he took that little 40-50. But yeah, bro. Bag of flaming hot Cheetos, $2.50. Why the fuck would we imagine that when Floyd like 50 years old? They did fight, remember? They did fight, and Floyd destroyed him. An old Floyd beat the shit out of Canelo, and I don't want to hear that young shit because Canelo had like 44 fights under his belt. So, before they fought, Canelo was the young in prime nigga who was gonna whoop him. After Floyd beat shit down his leg, oh, Canelo just young. He don't got the experience. I don't want to hear that shit. He ain't become inexperienced till after the fight. Niggas was hyping him up like crazy beforehand. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. You don't even get the Canelo now if he don't take that ass whooping. Canelo turned up every facet of his game after he fought Floyd. Nigga, defense was better. He was slipping punches. Canelo learned so much from that beating. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing they try to throw on Floyd. Remember, Shane Mosley, he was back before he fought Floyd. And then after he fought Floyd, he was old. What's the nigga he knocked out, the Irish one? I can't forget his name. He was undefeated when they fought Floyd. And then, he was past his prime. But Pac-Man fought him right after that. Yeah, Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton was undefeated. He didn't fight Cotto at a catchweight, and they had a great fight. He made Marquez look like they shouldn't even been in the ring together, and Marquez was a top 5 pound for pound. I want to say he was like 3 at the time. Even the fight with he fought Victor at the height after Victor whooped the shit out of undefeated Berto. Cause that wasn't even supposed to be Ortiz Mayweather. That was supposed to be Berto Mayweather. Berto was supposed to walk through Ortiz. But Ortiz whooped him and ended up getting Mayweather for it. That's supposed to be Berto Mayweather, because at the time, Berto was undefeated and dominant. That's why he ended up fighting Berto later, because he was supposed to fight that nigga and he messed around and lost to that nigga Ortiz. Yeah, Floyd just make niggas look like they not as good as they say. He make niggas look like they just not, you ain't that cold when you fight Floyd. And niggas get in their feelings about it. Because it's not one nigga he did not, like everybody who was cold during his run, he fought outside of the Winky Wright fight. He didn't fight Winky Wright. They had agreed to a fight, and then I think Floyd backed out of it. I can't remember why. And that's why I say Winky is like one of the most duck niggas ever. Yeah, he trained Tank. Yeah, the 100%, big homie. Yeah, the De La Hoya fight, like De La Hoya was looking good the first about 4-5 rounds, and then after that, Mayweather got his time and then he whooped his ass. Yeah, Winky was he was bigger. He was bigger. I think that's why Floyd backed out. I think that's why Floyd backed out. I think he realized like how big Winky was. But I think they was gonna probably end up fighting at a catch weight. Well, if the fight did happen, it probably would have happened at a catch weight. Yeah, Oscar a legend, bro. That's one thing about Oscar. Oscar Hart didn't pump no Kool-Aid. If you was cold, Oscar was coming to see what's up with you. If you was cold, Oscar was coming to see about you. I know who you talking about. You talking about he had the rematch and he whooped dog ass. I know who you talking about. I can't remember that nigga's name though. I don't think Canelo's gonna do it. Luis Castillo. Nothing happened to Devin Haney. He just lost the fight. That's fact. And he fought everybody. He fought Sweet Pea, even though Sweet Pea was on the back end of his prime, but he still fought the nigga. He fought everybody. Nigga went to go see about Bernard Hopkins. When niggas did not want smoke with Bernard. Went to go see about Shane Mosley. What was the gang leader who smoked the cigarettes? He went to go see about Dog. Oscar went to go see niggas because he didn't have to fight Mayweather. That was the thing about Oscar doing that. He didn't need that. And then he fought what's the Puerto Rican what was his name? He had the crazy hook. Why am I forgetting niggas' names? Zab Judah was only close for a couple rounds. He had the nasty hook, man. Why am I forgetting niggas' names this morning, bro? Felix Trinidad, man. Felix Trinidad. Golly, man. Yeah, Mayorga was no, Felix Trinidad, bro. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. Felix Trinidad was a dog. Yeah, Mayorga was crazy than a motherfucker, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he went to go see about niggas. Oscar went to go see what was up. Oh, he cold? Tell that nigga run me the fade. Y'all say Buddy Cole? Set it up. See if this nigga want to fight me for some money on. So I respect niggas. Like, I respect niggas who go seek out the smoke. Like, I rock with Canelo, man. Canelo go see about niggas. All right, I'm about to move up and go fight, dog. I mean, you gotta respect it. Gary, he cool. He just got knocked out though. So I don't know if his push gonna halt a little bit because he just got knocked out. Nah, you couldn't duck him. If Canelo, I don't feel like Canelo, like, it gets to a point in your career where you go get your bag. Like, Canelo fought a lot of dangerous like a lot of dangerous niggas, bro. Nobody wanted to fight Triple G when he fought him. Who else? Nobody wanted to fight Triple G. Nobody wanted to fight Kovalev, even though I can't like he went and caught smoke with wild niggas, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Kovalev, I mean not Kovalev, but Lomachenko, he ducked Tank. Let's be real. Lomachenko ducked the shit out of Tank. Lomachenko said, I don't want no parts of that young nigga. I just want to be with my family. Like, nah. Yeah, that was supposed to be like Tank and Lomachenko agreed in terms to a fight, and then Lomachenko backed out because he said he want to spend some time with his family, and he said some other shit. He like this year he ducked the shit out of Tank. If he lost the fight, he lost the fight. What you feel in your heart don't matter, Ramon. He ducked the shit out of that nigga. No, he don't. What he said is they agreed to the fight. Lomachenko backed out of the fight and said he need to fight Stevenson. Like, nigga, you were the fight. But Lomachenko don't want to fight Stevenson either. I think he will end up fighting Stevenson because I think he got a better chance to beat Steve because Stevenson not gonna knock you out. I don't know shit. Some judges cheat, but I'm like, nigga, that wasn't no robbery. You just in your feelings about it, bro. That wasn't no robbery. But of course Tank is dangerous. But can you afford to say no to a Tank fight though? That's the most money fighting boxing right now. And the T.O. Lomachenko was not one of those times. You can't afford to say no to a Tank fight. That's the biggest fighting boxing right now. So the only reason you not gonna take a Tank fight is if you don't feel like you can win it. Niggas is waiting for that fight. Like Stevenson gotta whoop somebody to get that fight though. I don't feel like Loma can hang with Tank Power to be real. I don't like at this point in his career. I don't feel like he can hang with that type of power. I felt like Loma beat Haney, but I didn't think it was a robbery. It was a close fight that went Haney way. Now you gotta remember Lomachenko on the backside of 35 now, bro. We ain't talking about prime Loma when he was making niggas just, I don't want to box this nigga no more. This nigga like 35, 36 now. You sure you want to hop in the ring with this nigga Tank and he get to punching on you and that shit get to hurting? I don't know if folks want to do that no more. It's hard to just stay there and just let a nigga just keep punching you in the face. That's why boxing was never something for me. Now I don't want to say his name because there's been like 5 niggas with the title called the Monster. I remember it was the African, this African dude named the Monster. He had a real good fight back in the day with Triple G. I don't think Buddy fight no more, but they just paid that. How much bread he get? Oh, you talking about Buddy who fight overseas, man. He just came over here. He don't weigh enough for Tank, bro. 4 years, 240. I don't think you're gonna see that fight. You're not gonna see that fight, bro. Like weight class wise, that's a mismatch, man. For real. What you gonna do? You gonna have that nigga jump up all those weight classes to fight Tank? You gonna cause Tank not dropping down. Tank not. I don't even think Tank wanna. Nah, I don't like that. I would feel like he got to go up way too many weight classes. Yeah, he a beast. He's just a little too small, bro. It's a lot of it's niggas who can, but will they beat him? Like I feel like Shakur would be a good fight, but I just don't feel like Shakur got enough power. Like I just feel like Tank will walk Shakur down because he don't hit hard enough. Bud would be a good fight, but Bud said he don't really want to fight Tank. He want Canelo. But even if they fought, that would be probably at a catch weight. Yeah, I just feel like Tank will walk through his shots. And then, you know, Shakur ain't really, he don't really slip punches. He just like he back away from them shits. He don't really he ain't like he's a good defensive fighter, but he don't slip a lot of punches and shit like that. Yeah, like you gotta if you don't force Tank to play careful the first couple rounds, like you could tell when he fought Rolly. He respected Rolly power, even though Rolly wasn't really like a good boxer. He respected his power. He respected Ryan Davis, that hook. Like if he don't respect your power, he walking through your shots. What's up, nigga? Let's fight. Let's fight for 50 hours straight right now. So that'll be the only thing is just forcing that nigga to respect his power. Like just back up, nigga, before I punch you. What Spence gonna do? Shit, sit back and continue to be rich. For real. Play you in Madden rigs? No. That's shit. That's what Spence gonna do. Sit back and be rich. That's what I would do. Shit, I done made all this money on in boxing. I got M's on M's. I'ma enjoy my investments and I'ma chill. He ain't made no announcements like him and the Spence. I don't know what happened to that rematch, but I don't think Errol Spence is sitting around tripping too much, man. Oh, Crawford said Spence was lowballing him. I don't see how though. Crawford would be the A side of that fight now. So I don't see how Spence would be able to lowball him though. Crawford the A side. There's no way Spence still the A side. I know for a fact they wouldn't be fighting at that same weight. They would 100% be going up for that fight. Oh, what games come on today, man? I got this video dropping at 12:30. Oh, I got so much. I got to record today, y'all. I think that's what I'm finna do when I end this stream in a few. Then no, you don't get your ass whooped and still stay on the A side 9-on-1. That's not how boxing go. That's probably why they ain't fight. You don't cause the type of ass whooping he caught, you don't stay on the A side. And Terrence Crawford is a huge draw right now. You don't get to be on the A side after you get an ass whooping like that. Like, that wasn't like, oh, he edged it. He beat the living shit out of him. Spence ain't on the A side of that at all. And we don't know who sell better after the fight because Spence ain't fought since then. So he definitely ain't the A side. He's not undefeated. He wouldn't be champ. Like, there's nothing that makes him the A side of a rematch. Yeah, somebody need to hop in Buddy's ear like, hey, man, you remember he beat shit down your leg. I don't think we the A side of this one. Remember he was punching you real hard and we all kept yelling stop from the sideline? But, Spence he got his own promotion company and shit, so he making good bread. That might be why, you feel me? That might be why he ain't tripping. But, you know how it be, G. But I'm finna end this stream, G. I got some work to get done, man. So I'm finna hop off this joint, get to recording. I got a video dropping at 12:30. What up, GG? Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe on your way out. Swing back through at 12:30. I got a fire-ass video, man, and it better get a lot of views. But appreciate y'all for rocking.